is this jester-looking mother clucker up on my screen? Yeah, anyways, what up, guys? It's obviously your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for another episode of a series that I like to call Boy. And you're basically seeing me in this gear because, first of all, I'm going to go out and do some snow battles before I go out to work because I got work a little later. But yeah, and you know, I'm in my gear for that. And the hat, this is just kind of like New Year's celebration because, you know, it's the new year, man. First boy video of 2018. And I'm flapping around, look like a freaking chicken or something, like, you know, yeah. Actually, this is a hat from like the fraternity that I was a part of, but yeah, you know, I just like it a lot. It makes me laugh. But yeah, anyways, so for this boy video, you guys know that I like to get real with some of these, you know, like some of these boy videos, and this is just to talk about a few things. Obviously the releases, I'll just get those right out of the way because there aren't a lot. You know, boy, Twin Nemesis is coming out later this month, at the very end of the month. Twin Nemesis 3-hit ultimate. Yeah, that's what it's called, 3HUL. And yeah, the owner of it is Norman Turner. He is in the anime, and I'll give you guys 5 seconds if you don't want to hear spoilers. But yeah, okay, so in the anime, basically, you know, it's the whole God Blader's Cup arc now, and Snake Pit's becoming a bigger part of the story, you know. And so there are like 3 Bladers. Like, I don't know about Joshua Boone. I don't know what he's up to. You know, last he was with the guy from New York, but we don't know if he's brainwashed or what. We'll just find out in the battle. But yeah, in the tournament at least. But at least there's Boa, there's Red Eye, you know, Shu, and Norman Turner. And it looks like also Kurtz, probably, you know, because Kurtz is in this now. But yeah, Norman Turner is like the most mysterious one out of them now, obviously. So yeah, we saw him like during the preview, you know, because there wasn't an episode today. Because, you know, it being New Year's, they didn't make an episode today, which is totally understandable. You know, it's the new year. But yeah, but when we saw him, he basically was like in this room, and then Red Eye like turned off, like, you know, like this, he turned on the switch, and it like took away from like seeing through the room. It was like he was in some like psychiatric room or something. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, he's gonna probably be a pretty sinister character in this, you know. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I feel like this guy's gonna be a lot like the Reggie of this series, if you guys know what I mean. You know, Reggie was like just brainwashed and stuff, and was just like put in this room by the Dark Nebula, and then he came out and he was just absolutely evil, just wanted to break every Beyblade and such. And you know, maybe Norman Turner's a lot like this, but we'll just see how it goes. But you know, Twin Nemesis 3HUL, the big thing for this. And also they announced Beyblade Duo Eclipse, which has like, you know, the sun and the moon in it, respectively, because, you know, Eclipse. But I feel like this is going to be sort of like a special WBBA like distribution for, and it'll come in like a brown box, you know, obviously. I feel like it'll be a lot like Soul Blaze was, you know, so you can get it maybe certain places or something when it does come out, but it'll probably be a little bit higher price. But yeah, really looks cool. And, you know, so yeah, pretty awesome that some new things are coming out. But the great thing is that, honestly, there aren't a lot of releases because, if you guys don't know, I get really real with these videos, you know. Boy, some stuff you didn't know. It's been hard getting releases, obviously, because things cost money, you know. Even though we are Baytubers, we obviously have to, like, put a lot of money into this, and it gets hard. It does get really hard. And, you know, some people, like, are struggling with it. I mean, even I have been. It's been hard for me to even get, like, all the current releases and stuff, and yeah. And also, like, a big thing is, like, you know, just take it easy on your favorite Baytuber, no matter who they are, you know, because it's a pretty rough time, because, like, it's harder to get some bays, you know. That's why nobody really has Random Booster 9 right now, or, you know, Spriggan Requiem, because mainly you're just trying to figure out, like, a way of getting it, you know, for, like, not a ridiculous price and such, because it's an amazing bay, but, like, you know, the price of it is up there, you know, because it's a really hyped bay that everybody wants. So, you know, the prices are getting up there, especially like the black edition. I'm not expecting to get that for a really long time. The black version of it, it's a 1 in 72 chance. You have to be really lucky to get it, and, you know, so yeah, just know, like, last year I put a lot of money, obviously, in the Beyblade and stuff, and, you know, sometimes I think even more that I probably should have, like, smartly, financially, but, you know, did it so I could just stay up and just give you guys some fresh content, some, you know, some new bays to look at and such, and also a bunch of battles. And, you know, it's a lot being a Baytuber, so, like, just take it easy on your favorite Baytuber, you know, no matter who it is. Like, we'll get the releases when we can and such, you know, because it can be pretty hard, you know. Some of us are, like, struggling with it and even getting, like, really, really down about it, to be honest, you know, because obviously I talk with, like, quite a few big Baytubers. You guys know that by just, like, anybody that came to the stream knows that. So, you know, just take it easy on us. We're trying our best, and, yeah, you know, we're just going to keep on continuing to make videos and get the newest stuff whenever we can, you know, but it obviously does cost money and such. And, you know, anybody that's wondering, like, oh, why don't they have more giveaways or stuff, or anybody that always asks for a Beyblade and stuff, like, things cost money, and we're even struggling to, like, keep up with the releases and stuff. I'm just glad I made it up till, until December. I have all the releases up till November. Got to get December's, but, you know, still not too bad after this gigantic flood of stuff that we got, you know. It's harder for even, like, some sellers in Japan to, like, get things, you know. So that's just, like, the big thing for this. So, like, just take it easy on us, you know. I know, like, just having chats with them, some of us have gotten, like, way down about it because, you know, we really want to get this stuff out, like, not only to have it but to show you guys, like, how it is. But it's just been hard to get the stuff, you know, because, like, first of all, things pricey, like I said before, pricey, and now even harder to get things. But yeah, so you know, just take it easy on us. We'll get the things when we get them, you know. And just that, like, sometimes things in the community, you know, like, boy, whenever, like, it's like a race to get something, you know. I just get, that's one thing I love about these videos, because I can get real about things on them, and that's just how I always wanted it to be. Like, these boy videos, just like good things, bad things, new releases, everything. I get to say it in this. But yeah, so boy, you know, whenever something new comes out and then everybody's like, hey, did you get this? Did you get this? Like, hey, you know, it's like we know about it. You know, obviously us big Baytubers, like, any of you guys ask us the questions, we already know about it. We keep up with all the releases and everything. We even talk about, like, the show and stuff like that. With one another. It's really, really great. But odds are, like, we already know, you know, we might not, like, mention it a lot in videos. Some of us do, but we know. Trust me, like, we know whenever there's a new release or something, or, like, you know, if we're gonna get something, you know, just like like I said, just take it easy on us, and we just do our best with it. But, like, the thing that kills me sometimes about it is, like, whenever something new comes out and everybody's like, hey, did you get this? Did you get this? And it's like, you know, it feels like you really have to have, like, the newest stuff in order to just, like, keep up and such, you know. Like, I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but also it's like, you know, understand, like, money can be hard. Some of us are obviously wanting to get these things, but just can't get them quite yet. And then, like, when something does come out, you got to consider that, like, it takes time for things to ship, you know. It takes time for things to ship from, like, Japan over to the U.S., you know. Like, all these things just come into play. Just letting you guys know this, you know. So, you know, it's just, like, there shouldn't be, like, as much of a rush, like, whenever something new comes out to get it, just because, like, people think they're gonna, like, flock over to the videos or something like that, you know. Like, we shouldn't, like, obviously people are excited about it, and it's okay to be excited about it, but also just, like, understand that it's harder for some people to get things, and, you know, still trying to get them. But yeah, just wanted to talk about that, you know, because, like, obviously a few good friends of mine, you know, in the community, you know, been a little bit down about things. And heck, I won't even lie, you guys have been down a little bit too. I'm like, Spriggan Requiem's out, and I obviously want to battle with that beast, or, like, get the random booster with Beak and Colkin, but it's also like, how can I get these, or where can I get these? It's getting a bit harder. But yeah, so, you know, and my dog's just going crazy. Boy, my puppos. But yeah, so just wanted to get that out, just talk about that. And besides that, like, that's all the things I just wanted to say for that. But now I'm gonna get into some good boy moments, you know, obviously. So yeah, boy, it's the new year. Happy New Year, you guys. Like I said, this is why I'm wearing this hat, you know. Yeah, I got this, you know, like, fluffy hat on. You know, the lion at my college actually wore this. We have, like, multiple of them, and I just, like, use this one. I'm like, you know, I just gotta, like, you know, I'm gonna put it up on my mantle, no doubt about it. Yeah, you know, the mantle over there. So yeah, but yeah, it's a new year, 2018, and really, really excited. Not sure, like, what exactly is going to happen this year. We won't even know. Like, you know, we'll just have to see as time goes along. We're in a completely new year, and it's going to be interesting, because 2017 was definitely something special, and I hope 2018 is special as well, you know. So yeah, you know, just Happy New Year, you guys, and yeah, really, really stoked that it's a new year, new opportunities and such. But yeah, you know, also, boy, just how crazy the chat got, you guys, like, the live streams that I did. If you don't know, I'm pretty sure you all know, because I'm sure, like, the majority of you were there. A lot of people stopped by. I had a live stream on my channel yesterday, you know, for like New Year's Eve and such. I started it up a little bit early because I had to like get the encoding software and stuff and make sure that was running. And then I got it started up and so many people just flocked that like I was going to do it as a test and then just go. But then I ended up staying for like an hour just talking about things, answering your guys' questions and stuff. It was crazy how many people showed up to this, man. It was insane. And then, you know, I started it up at the actual time I was going to do 8:30, and like, it was so crazy. So many people were commenting, and then I'm like, you know what? I gotta go for like 30 minutes just so I can go eat something, you know. And then people like left for a little bit, and then right when I started back up, everybody just came back and were just, you know, so into it. I did a bunch of impersonations of your favorite Baytubers and such. The live streams are actually on my channel now, so, you know, if you want to go see them, they're here. And yeah, so I know a lot of you were there, but it was just absolutely insane. So many big Baytubers stopped by, like, you know, Unicorno stopped by, Kevo stopped by, Leftburst stopped by, JoJo stopped by, Zanky stopped by. Just so many of my friends just stopped by, and it was so great, man. It was just, it was such a lit chat. It was so amazing. That live stream was so amazing, you know. People getting hyped because their favorite Baytubers were in the chat. People being hyped because I just like made a live stream, because, you know, it's the second time I've live streamed. The first one was like a test and I used my phone, which no, you know, I'm just gonna use my laptop from that because it's got the software and stuff for me to do, you know, to do live streams and such. But yeah, so this year I'll definitely have a lot more, probably during like big occasions, like, you know, probably I'll have one on the 4th of July, like the big holidays and stuff, you know. Maybe I'll have one on Valentine's Day. Maybe I'll have one, you know, maybe St. Patrick's Day. Maybe like a live stream a month, maybe. I'll think about that, you know. Does that sound like a good number? If it does, like, just let me know. Like, you should definitely do a live stream like a month. You know, if you guys want to see it, I'll do it. Just let me know in the comments, you know. So, yeah, just getting into starting live streams and stuff. And people had so much fun with the first one, the first big one that I had. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to have more in the future. And I'll let you guys know, like, whenever they are. If you guys really want them, then I'll start doing more of them. But yeah, so it was just so much fun having you guys in the chat. You know, so many people were just hyped that, like, I was having a live stream. They were talking to me. I was talking to Baytubers. They were talking to the Baytubers. It was just so great. It's like it brought the community just together, and it just made me so happy, man. It's had me in a good mood all day, you know. It really has. I've just been so hyped ever since that chat. And yeah, so, you know, that's one thing. That's one thing, you know. Yeah, one thing I wanted to say, I guess, you know. Still tired because I stayed up a little late making videos, but it's all good, you know, because I record like nuts, you know. But yeah, anyways, next up, boy, if you haven't noticed, I got new gloves, you know. So, like, I retired the yellow ones, and now this 2018, I'm going to be using the red gloves and stuff. And yeah, and also another, boy, if you haven't noticed, I changed my channel art, and I also edited my channel picture. Still the Perseus, that's never going to change, but, like, change the channel art, because I'm like, you know what? It's time, you know. I like the one that I've had it for the longest time. That's been my channel art since like the get-go, basically. And, you know, 2018, time for change, and I just made a new one, and it's one that really fits, because, you know, it's a big accomplishment that I had, obviously, an homage to the MFB skits, you know. So yeah, and also, boy, just the fact that I finished those skits, gonna be doing 0G skits probably starting in February, you know, and then also just saving up parts for burst skits, so please don't, you know, ask about burst skits. Also, another thing, boy, the fact that people still ask, like, you know, are you doing burst skits? Are you going to do burst skits? Yes, I'm going to do burst skits. I'm going to do them. I just have to save up parts for them, because every combo I make is stock, you guys. What that means is I make them with the parts, and that's the combo that I give for it. So I don't have to take a bunch of parts from a bunch of Beyblades and stuff, you know. But I just need time to do that, which goes into, like, the new releases and money thing, you know. Just wanted to tell you guys, you know, just give me time for the burst skits. They'll come. They'll be here. But for now, I'm just going to focus on 0G, because that's the series that I have, like, bays for, that I have actual parts for. And I'm thinking about having a tournament really soon. Like, you know, probably maybe beginning February or end of January, I'll do it. But yeah, you know, so just give me a little time for some things. But yeah, so 2018, lots and lots of plans for it. You guys already know. And starting it off on a really good note with just a bunch of videos. And also, for anybody that doesn't know, besides today, which I'm going to try to have this up the day that I make it, which is, you know, the 1st of January. Yeah, 2018. Still kind of weird to say that. I've been so used to writing 17 on everything, and now I'm going to have to write the 8, and I'm going to screw it up for about 2 months, but it happens. But yeah, you know, just really excited for this year, man. I'm really hyped about this year, so, you know, but like I said, I'm gonna try to have this up the same day that I'm making it so today, obviously. And besides that, I'm gonna probably start uploading. I'll probably upload like 1 or 2 videos a day after this, and they'll all be after like 5 o'clock. That's when people usually are like around and such, you know. So I'll start like on weekdays. I'll start uploading like 5 o'clock EST, Eastern Standard Time, you know. And then on weekends, I'll upload probably starting at noon, like 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And maybe on weekends, I'll make like 2 or 3, like maybe like 3 videos on the weekends. But then besides that, I'll just make like 1 or 2 videos a day, you know. Not going like super crazy with things. But yeah, anyways, that's it for this boy video. I got everything I wanted to say. And yeah, I hope you guys just like took what I said to heart, because you know, like your big bait, your favorite baitubers might not say it, but these are things that like they actually go through, even things that I go through, you know. And it like things get stressful, but hey, you know, we make it and we do whatever we can. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to smash the like button down below. Let me know how I did. And I also just want to thank you guys for allowing me to like be able to make like 18 boy videos in 2017, you guys. I started that series in like, I think July, and like it just like became really popular, and people just love looking at the boy videos now. So now it's an actual thing, and you guys have made it so there's 18 episodes of this, and now 19, you know. Starting off 2018 with number 19. It's kind of funny. It would have been funny if it was like number 18, but hey, you know. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to smash the like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for some epic content, because I upload daily, as I said before, you know, and I put 110,000. I had to cough. Wow, we're like, I don't know, something gets stuck in my throat. But yeah, I put 110,000% into every single one of the videos that I make, you know, no doubt about it. And also, if you haven't already, be sure to ring the bell next to my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video, you know, because uploading multiple videos a day, might miss one of them. But yeah, so I'm going to cut it back to 1 or 2 a day during weekdays, and probably like 2 or 3 on weekends, you know. So yeah, anyways, it's your boy Kimbo signing off, you guys. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Boy, I'm out of here. And until next time, guys, stay awesome and let it rip. I'm out of here.